Hi Virgo, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. As usual guys, I've just finished doing the pre-shuffle. I've been meditating on the energy. A couple of messages came through, so before I start your reading, I will give you those. If you don't know, my name is Karen. Virgo, I post full comprehensive oracle and tarot spreads every 2 weeks. Having said that, if I can, I will do a bonus reading, but I can't always get 6 bonuses done in that alternate week. I do my best, but I have a full-time corporate career and it is a bit of a struggle. But yes, definitely make sure you've got the notification bell on. That way, if I do manage to post a bonus reading, you won't miss it. And Virgo, if you haven't yet subscribed, it's truly the one way that supports me and the growth of the channel. Let's talk about it. Now, your readings have been going off lately. You're definitely one of the most engaged out of all 12 signs. Really a lot of views on the readings, a lot of comments, a lot of engagement. So thank you so much. In terms of the pre-shuffle today, if there's some area of your life that you're feeling undecided about, the universe is really asking you to trust your wisdom, trust the downloads that you're receiving, but also they're asking you to make a bit of quiet space to contemplate, because it was very, very specific. 3 cards came out together of the energy oracle. It's the indecision card, which comes out pretty much every time I use the energy oracle on any sign. It's always the card that comes out. I feel like as human beings we struggle making decisions sometimes, but it came out with rest and rejuvenation, and it shows a person in a meditative energy, and you can see all of their inner world, their energy rebalancing. And at the bottom of the deck was Archangel Uriel, which is the crown chakra. Now, often when we're meditating is when we really, really can open up our crown chakra, our third eye chakra. You might be really working on that area, Virgo. So you could be really upping your game in terms of your meditation practices. Or if it's not that, if you're like, no, I'm not meditating, I'm not doing any of that, that combination tells me that you absolutely do have a lot of wisdom, because there's that crown chakra, but the universe is saying if you just slow down, if you just take a bit of time to have a break, I'm going to support you. I'm going to give you some wisdom through your crown chakra. So that's about getting universal downloads to help you come out of indecision. So make some space, make some quiet time. Maybe perhaps if you don't meditate, consider incorporating that into your practice. Bottom of the deck was a thinking man. So whether you're a male, female, doesn't matter. It's the energy of someone thinking. Quite interesting, because they're actually holding a crystal, and it's purple, so it feels very crown chakra. So someone's really, really, really thinking about something, and I feel like someone's going to be getting a lot of ideas or stimulation or things to help them overcome indecision. What I liked was when I was working with the Psychic Oracle Tarot, the card that came out was Firm Foundation. Bottom of the deck, which is 4 of Pentacles, was Foundations and Achievements, 4 of Wands. So 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. You might be seeing 4-4 a lot at this time. And it is saying that generally within your life, you've built a solid foundation. So congratulations. There could be some sort of achievement as well. But the Foundations and Achievement is essentially the 1111 card. Okay, so it is saying that things are going well in your life. There's an air of celebration. I feel like there's a strong foundation and even perhaps family unit here for some of you. But perhaps with that indecision, perhaps you're craving a change or thinking about making a change. Let's look at Energy Oracle first. Virgo, I have got caring connections next to daughter, healing and happiness. Really sweet, really nice. Now, caring connections, when you look at the depiction, you must agree, it's pretty romantic looking. So this could be you and your person. If you're single, perhaps there's someone new on the horizon, because I've got a door to healing and happiness, which is very new, very fresh. It's very ace-like, so some sort of new beginning. So you're entering next year with a portal of opportunity. So if you're single, you could be meeting someone. It also could be if you've had any issues in an important relationship, feels romantic, then I definitely feel that things are going to improve. But let's shuffle, Virgo, and pull some cards. Virgo. One more shuffle, please. Bottom of the deck. I have got all tied up. Look at the imagery of this person. Someone who literally feels trapped or stuck or restricted in some way. I have got man holding a coin. So this is my King of Pentacles energy. Very earth-like, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be you. Could be that there is a male figure that is significant in some way. They could be connected to an opportunity around money, property, career, something like that. Now, you pulled this card too. Taurus actually got the man holding a coin, and they got the patience cards. Could be something in the Earth Collective that you are being called to show patience at this time, whether it's patience with a person or perhaps yourself. And it's a time to be strategic. It's a time to plan. Now, as we get to the end of the year, I don't know about you, Virgo, but I am definitely, it's a time when I reflect on the previous year. I dig out my previous year's goals. And honestly, it's not that big because I revise it every quarter, sometimes monthly, because I want to check in on myself. And I assess, how did I go? Like, the things that I dreamt of achieving in that year, have I achieved them? And then I use that to build my plan for next year. So perhaps some of you are making plans for 2025. And yeah, maybe even, you know, having to be strategic about something. Maybe it's how to free yourself, because this is a card of when we're needing to liberate or free ourselves where we feel stuck or restricted. So whether that's we feel trapped in a relationship, whether we feel trapped in our job, you know, it's definitely saying that you're trying to figure out how to liberate or free yourself. Can I get one more, please, Virgo? The World, very expansive. Now we have that new moon in Jupiter, which is saying to all of us, in terms of our manifestations, how can we think bigger? You know, that's that Sagittarian influence. Could we perhaps do some form of education? Could we widen our horizon through more travel? That's that influence of new moon in Sagittarius. And with the World, like, I really feel the universe is calling you to be more expansive in your life. You know, the World card can talk to cycles completing. So some of you could be closing out chapters of your life cycles. And the World is a card of achievement as well. So certainly this can be connected with graduating. It can be connected with, you know, a spiritual graduation, saying that you're ready for the next cycle. Also, if some of you have a business or an online presence, you might be making plans and doing strategies in order to expand globally further, how to improve or increase your online presence. So that could be the case with the influence of the World. There could be something around travel as well, particularly with the new moon in Sag. All right, let's see. Throat chakra, and it is next to time to move. And Taurus got that too today. So whether or not, you know, the Earth Collective are on the move, like literally moving jobs, moving homes, or it's more like of a metaphor that, you know, you're really wanting to make changes, you have a strong vision, and you're communicating, because it could be a communication element with the throat chakra, that you're changing directions or making moves. Let's see, Virgo. One more, please. Bottom of the deck, close. So you had time to move and close. So there could be a chat, and you've got the World. So certainly there could be doors that are now firmly closed. So whether that's you've left one organization, you're moving to a new one. You've left one house and you're moving, you've got the keys to your new house. You've left one relationship and you're on the move, okay? What it's saying is there is a door that's opening and you can see the sun coming through. So it's a really positive omen that when one door closes, another door opens. That is the metaphor of that card, Virgo. Let's see. Spiritual strength, my spiritual warrior card. It's a beautiful 33. You have done life pretty tough here, Virgo. That's who I'm connecting with today. But your angels have held you up. I definitely feel that you've had a lot of spiritual support through life, a lot of guidance through your life, and that you're a very strong person and you are very spiritual. Let's see. Look at this, inner peace. This is really nice. This is where you've gotten to, or this is where you're getting to, that beautiful place within where you're just feeling at peace. Perhaps it's at peace with where you're at in life. Maybe some of you have started meditation. As I say, like, there could be something about that meditation practice is bringing you a lot of inner peace. It could be that it's really opening your third eye, your crown chakra. You could be really spiritually ascending here with the World card and the spiritual strength and the inner peace. Let's see, Virgo. Greater good. What this card is saying is the situation in your life that maybe didn't turn out as you hoped with the closed doors. What it's saying is, Virgo, you have to have faith that what is, what has gone by you was not meant for you. And I know that's not the right way of saying that. But what it is saying, when one door closes, another door opens, and whatever door has closed was for your greater good. Whether, it's not always easy to hear that message when we're still hurting or we're still feeling that closed door. Now, the 11 is the Justice card in Rider-Waite Tarot, so it is talking about things coming back into balance, something being for the greater good. One more, please, for Virgo. Journey. Okay, so I feel for a lot of you, there's this element of you embarking on some sort of new chapter, because the world is that next chapter. Chapter closed, right? Closed door, world, chapter closed. It's time to write a new chapter. Look at the quill, okay? Look at the book. It's time to start thinking about your future. Planning your next chapter is coming through for me. And I feel that's how many of you are finishing the year. You're thinking about the next chapter of your life. You're thinking about embarking on some sort of new journey. Time to move journey can be literal travel, movement, relocation. Or it can just be, I'm ready for the next chapter. I'm on the move. Let's look at Psychic Oracle. This is a good reading. I like it. 2 of Cups. Soul contract of some kind. 2 of Cups. Spiritual connection. Can also be where we get back, because you've got that inner peace, connecting to your higher self for some of you as well, is coming through. That card wanted to come out. 3 of Pentacles. Reward and recognition. Look at this person. I'm also, you know what I'm feeling? I've never gotten it from this card before. Yes, this person's in the spotlight, and some of you could be in the spotlight for what you do at work. You'd be finishing the year, your boss is going, here's your bonus, great job. You could be getting publicly recognized. All of those things connected to work. I'm feeling a very spiritual congratulations coming through, because the world is that spiritual graduation, and I'm feeling the spiritual energy coming down on this person, and they're being recognized for where they're at and what they've achieved and overcome with the spiritual strength. All right, let's see, Virgo. Very nice. 9 of Cups. This is beautiful. I do see a lot of inner peace coming your way. Of course, a lot of readers will say, oh, you're getting your wish granted. Of course, that is what this can signify. The 9 of Cups for me is much more spiritual. It's about when we get to that place in our life. Mercury retrograde, I keep slipping on my words. I can't even speak. It's so funny. I'm normally more articulate. The 9 of Cups is when we get to that place of peace within. When we go, you know what? I'm really happy within myself. I'm at peace. I feel joy in my heart. I feel content. It's a card of contentment. And I really do get that you're coming to this beautiful place of being at peace with you, your life, where you're at, who you are as a person, and feeling that contentment. Of course, it can indicate that some of you could be getting something that you've dreamt for coming true. So I'd love to know in the comments if that's the case, something that your heart desired. Okay, we've got the Spiritual Pope of Tarot, the Hierophant energy showing up in your reading. This is Major Arcana for Taurus. So because I've got the World card, which is Major Arcana, and does talk to spiritual graduation, and this being the Pope of Tarot, I feel like many of you could be spiritual teachers. You could be teachers. You could be the sort of person that people recognize as someone being spiritually strong and very, very wise. Someone who is really has that beautiful, gentle inner peace. And in fact, I know a Virgo, and she is I know 2 actually, and they're both very, very much like that. So hi, Christy. Hi, Haley. Mwah. That's exactly how I would describe these people. But also there could be something around you needing to use your wisdom at the moment. It could be around that decision making. You did have the crown chakra, so definitely trust your own internal wisdom. Bottom of the deck, I have got Magician, and I'm really noticing the crown chakra on the Magician. So, and it's next to the Judgment energy, and it's next to the Devil, and it's next to the Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness, and the Ace of Cups and the crown chakra. You can't make this up. Why am I saying that? Well, the Magician is about when we're manifesting new things, new ideas, new dreams. We are coming up to the new moon in Sagittarius, so I feel many of you are in that manifestation. I feel a lot of you have a very active crown chakra at the moment. I feel you're getting a lot of downloads. I feel a lot of you are awakening to major truths and revelations about, why am I saying the dark forces? I have never ever said that. With the devil card, it's so weird. Okay, so take it how it resonates. I don't know if that's meaningful, but this is the devil energy, and it's about the things that are good for us and not good for us, and the things that take us out of alignment. This is the energy that sucks us away from our destiny, that I call the devil energy the destiny stealer. And whether it's hanging around the wrong people, whether it's addictions, whether it's patterns of behavior, and we keep sabotaging ourselves, I just get that I'm connecting with a Virgo who's having a major wake-up call. They're really, really, really getting clear about something in their life that needs to shift in a massive way. In other words, shadow work. So whether or not this is something within you, Virgo, where the penny's dropping and you're like, I need to deal with this once and for all because it's holding me back. Or whether it's a person that's having a negative influence on you and you're like, I need to cut that energy from my life. I need to close the door on that. I just get that you're awakening to the truth. And it's next to this, you can't make this up. This is the sword, right? This is that epiphany. That is that moment of absolute clarity. That is that light bulb moment within your mind. And it's something connected to your sense of healing and happiness, because we saw that card, right? This is the love begins. This is the Ace of Cups. That's that sense of renewal, that sense of healing around the heart chakra, that sense of happiness within your life, that sense of being open to new opportunities, feeling that you don't have that blocked heart chakra, that you're open and receptive to energies around you. And also, I do feel like you've gained a lot of wisdom. You've got crown chakra twice. You've got the Hierophant energy. You've got the spiritual strength. You've got the inner peace. So definitely I feel you've done a lot of work on yourself. And I feel that you've probably been alone a lot. You've been trying to perhaps research how to overcome some of the old shadow energy within you that needs to change. You're really focused on ascending and growing, and also feel that you're learning to stand your ground. Now I've got 2 sevens. Some of you could be life path sevens as well, which are very spiritual. It's a spiritual journey, and I'm thinking of the word journey, and sometimes it can be a solitary journey. I'm a life path 7, so I understand if that's the case. You might be on that solo journey right now, but I feel that you're learning to defend yourself, defend your beliefs, defend your convictions, to stand your ground in life. So that is what I have. It's a beautiful reading. I'm just going to take a sneak peek at right away to see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. 6 of Wands. You're an overcomer, Virgo. This is also Leo's card for me, so you could have a strong Leo placement, but this is about being proud of yourself. This is about celebrating how far you've come, the obstacles you've overcome, the challenges, the adversity, the fact that it's been a struggle to get to this place. And there's a winning attitude here. There's someone who is like even being noticed for how far they've come and what they've overcome. So it's a card of victory, by the way, and it's really, really beautiful. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I love doing this reading, and we'll do your bonus next week. God bless. Bye, Virgo.